What a shot.
Deadeye, 16-8. Let's go. Good defense. Oh.
That's good defense.
I like that defense, though, Megan.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
He's on fire.
Stay left, Danny. Oh.
Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014. Nice. Let's go, Megan.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, go, get that.
Yeah.
That's the game. That's the game.
Defensive steal. On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game mode. You gotta have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game, and I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly. Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so glad that we started out with a W in our wrap party. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us get that W and being a part of 2K TV and the community as we celebrate our 10th season.
What's up, 2K community? It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlight so far in NBA 2K24, it definitely would be the community builds and those community logos. Again, if you have the opportunity to work with the game that you play every single day, to partner with them, and then to be able to have your personal build in that game, come on. That is absolutely the highlight for me. So yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Shout out to the 2K community. Summertime is right around the corner. A lot of you probably on that summer vacation. Make sure you get your 2K fix out there. You got to practice. Get up there with the big dogs because 2K25 is just around the corner. I'll see you all.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dax. Listen, NBA 2K TV. I want to let y'all know the community, everybody out there, man. Make sure you're enjoying yourself this summer, having fun. Get out there, meet some new people on the court, man. Ball out, man. Make sure your grip is right. Make sure your game is right. Get your players good. Hey, man, don't forget to smile, right? That's important, right?
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite neck to neck all seasons long?
It's been excruciating, to be honest, man. It's been exciting, but at the same time, I want to win. I want to see our team, our whole affiliation do well. And hopefully everybody keeps stepping it up, man. We've been playing really well lately.
For sure. All right. So here it is. Affiliation leader versus affiliation leader. We actually haven't stepped on the affiliation courts and hooped against each other. So why not do it right here on our community rap show? You ready for the challenge?
Let's get it, man.
Right here I have a coin, Shake. I'm going to let you make a call. Heads or tails? This will be for who has home court in this matchup. Call it in the air, Shake. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it. Heads.
It is tails. Just to show that.
All right, we got it.
All right, Shake, so there it is. You're stepping into enemy territory today on my Elite affiliation. How you feeling about this?
Oh, man, it's nothing like being the underdog on somebody else's court. Time to shut down the crowd. Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. So you're running with some friends out here. Who you bringing into this 3v3 matchup today?
Big shout out to my boy Lotto and my boy Spec. Known these guys for years. It's been probably 5 or 6 years running. We've been having a lot of fun together. These guys are great sports, and we're gonna see if we can take you guys down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together. So him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E. I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Oh.
Good three.
Good shot. Good shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter. Woo!
All right, come on.
All right. 19-19.
They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me, bro.
What the hell? Oh! Shake takes it home with a dunk.
Let's go. Good game, man.
19-21, Shake. I'll take that. That was back and forth. That was nice.
Hey, LV hitting shots from the Rise courts. Great game.
Great game.
Sweating over here.
You know, this is what it is. Close competition between Rise and Elite, and there's going to be so much more of it this summer. Shake, before we sign off, what has it meant to you throughout the year to be an affiliation leader in 2K24 and your journey as a 2K content creator? What has this year specifically meant to you?
This year was like a culmination of everything that I've put forth for this community for the last 10 years. It's been a phenomenal opportunity. I'm still humble. And I'm still very appreciative of the friendships that I've made over the years. And I wish this for everybody. I wish anybody to.
I just had to make sure I can hear myself because
I
watching
can't
myself.
be anyone over time, man. I just want this to be something for the whole community to look forward to. This
Yeah,
was something
the
phenomenal
biggest
for me.
supporter gotta be
And
yourself.
at the end of the day, I just wish the best for this community. So. That's all I can say about it.
Absolutely. And now we're going to turn the cameras off and we're going to run that right back because I ain't going out on a loss like that. So we'll see you back on the Got Next spot right now, Shake. Right now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey girl, hey! What's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom. room. And I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and tune into 2K and make sure we're going to ball out on the courts regardless of what you play. I just want to see you.
Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I know I am. It's been a fun time. Hope you guys are still hooping and having a good time with the game. It's your boy Shake as always. Hope to see you on the Rise court.
It was great to meet Chris in person this year. Not only that, I got to talk with him and Shakedown all the time in the city. So that was a lot of fun. Thank you. I got to talk with him and Shakedown all the time in the city.
And for our finale for the 2K TV Rap Party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it. Yes. Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center, doing a little bit of everything, but mostly defensive rebound.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
LD2K.
Sharpshooting shot creator at point. We need some buckets. I can go and get them, but I'm going to try to set the table for my teammates. And hopefully we see some greens, not some red bricks.
Derek.
I'm running with a stretch 4. Hopefully I can hit these open shots if I get any.
And Rodney.
I'm running with my inside-out threat, Jason Tatum build.
And then we got Danny in the stands.
You know, I'm a two-way facilitating crowd controller over here. Ready to watch this game.
I didn't even realize he was in the crowd.
On the other side, in the community, we've got Bash World.
I am on a two-way inside the outscore, incredible, phenomenal guard. You know, it's the build that don't miss.
Lily.
I got one of my favorite builds on the game, my park build. It's a popper, but it can dribble, it can play defense, it can do it all, so I'm excited to use it.
Naomi.
I'm here with my defensive anchor. Think Jokic with a little bit of Burt. I can grab all those rebounds. I can get all the blocks. I got 99 blocks. I'm here to pass it out. Here to get some assists. Let's do it.
Boom, boom.
I'm out here being a PG today. I can pass, I can shoot, don't leave me open. And I'm going to make all those reads and make sure my big men dominate the paint today.
And Dirk.
I'm running with one of the first builds I made in 2K, and it was that good that I haven't got rid of it. I'm running the Break Starter 7-1, does it all, but shoot.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep, good find.
Shot, John?
Yes.
Come, Chris. There you go.
Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
50, John. 3 seconds.
Oh, 3. That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We got to lock in right now.
We're good. We're going to regroup.
They're going to lock in.
No. I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, no. Good shot.
No more playing no rounds.
Nice. Go, go, go.
Oh, let's go, Brian.
Got me, Chris.
No.
I get kicked.
Oh, no, really?
We just lost our PG.
Oh, that's money. That's money.
Nice shot. Big one. Nice pass.
Yeah. It's only fair. We got to run that back.
We're going to run it back. All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on that. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
No good.
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
Here we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for... Play discipline. Play discipline. Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
too far.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down, get down.
Knocked out.
Here we go. I done warmed up now. Warmed up now.
I like that pass fake first. Sweet.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Ah.
Finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter.
Over 2,000
Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in. I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last day.
Oh, that's you. Nice,
There you
Chris.
go. Good job.
Good finish, Chris.
Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that a
Chris.
defensive take you got on there, Dirk? What kind of defense is that?
I see you. I see you. Come on. Box in for my team.
2,000.
Defense. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Maybe an and one? Come on.
Finish.
There you go. Come on. Good pass, baby. Let's go.
Coach, I really appreciate you taking our shooters out of the game and putting them in the bench. Really good strategic move here.
Well, we won the first one.
This shit lit. I did not think.
Kill him now.
That was nice.
I thought that I had to have 50 subscribers just to go live and broadcast on YouTube.
Oh, let's go.
I guess that was only for PlayStation 4 because on this 5, I am live right now and I am turned up.
5, 4.
Once I get this camera,
Put it up. Put it up.
I'll be legit a streamer. I'm not playing.
That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
Oh, you gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. You gotta cut in there. You gotta cut in there.
How many steals do they have? No. This is turning into a
Typical 2K TV versus the real game?
Yep, typical game for us. Oh, wow.
Watch the roll. Watch the roll. Watch the roll. Watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa. Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
What a bait. Leave Brian bait.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's his game.
Wow, those some tough shots.
Dunk on him. Dunk on that man. Oh.
Let's go.
Yo, I see you run the floor.
Hey, that's highlight to highlight right there.
Oh man.
We looking different right now.
There's so many weapons on this community team.
No.
I missed it. I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, trying to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do put up for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Oh my God.
Alley-oop.
60?
I couldn't hold Brian. I ain't gonna lie.
There's the style points for sure.
Moving and grooving.
We could just show all our highlights.
Yeah, that
We
was...
don't need to show anything else, just our highlights.
Who wants this? Oh, I see you.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Good game. Good game, y'all.
Highlight.
Wow, what a
That was a tough one.
Wow.
Big Dirt. Big man down there.
Dirk, it was an absolute pleasure getting schooled by you. I have learned so much getting my butt kicked over this game. Thank you. Thank you, because you've made me a better center by what you just did to me.
So 2 games, 1-1. I'll take that. Boom Boom, you are so difficult to guard. I just want to throw that out there. Like, you are on it. And I also want to shout out the presence on defense was like insane. You guys were so difficult in the paint. It was so hard to operate. And you took the pain away from us in the second game, which was like incredible.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. And we can't wait to see you out there on your streams, in your content, and everything else that you guys are doing in NBA 2K24. So thank you guys for joining us on our virtual rap party.
Thank you for having us on 2K TV again to represent the community against the 2K TV squad. It's always a great time, always great runs. We'll see what happens next year.
Yeah, this same time next year. We'll see you back out there.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
It's your girl Lily here with the 2K TV wrap-up. I hope you're enjoying your summer out there in the city on the sticks. I'll see you guys in 2K25.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to the whole 2K community. It's your boy King Jordan DF, and I appreciate all of y'all just for tuning in and just for grinding this hot summer on 2K24. Just want to tell you that make sure that you relax and make sure you come out here and get some rounds with your boy. See you outside.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. We can't just do that yet. Can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Tatum out there with Okongwu, and it's Lions in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, Henderson out there with Q. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's O'Brien in at the small forward spot. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And here's Henderson coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close. Halliburton outside. Outside Tatum. Here's Lyons, and he lays it straight in.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here's Henderson. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Lyons. And yes, it's good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves, guarded by Tatum. Has the Q. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Okay, I'm not focused. I'm gonna kill it. Let me get focused.
Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. We want to avoid empty possessions.
Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Q, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
High quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Q. Randolph's checked in for the Pacers. All free throws good from Q.
Hold up. No sleep. I'm only trying to send invites to people that I just know that's probably gonna watch and gonna chat with me.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Halliburton kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Here's Q. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. Wembanyama grabs the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Halliburton. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Inside. Let's go. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Randolph. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And that one falls for Okongwu. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact, and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Q. 5 points in the game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, Point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Frazier, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Now here's Tatum, another key contributor to that nice win against the Lakers. Great D that time from Q.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Keeps it alive. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Pass to Q. With the teardrop. Out to Henderson. Randolph against Frazier. Rejected by Randolph. And here comes the break. Halliburton passes to Tatum. A miss that time would have put him up. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Q.
Oh.
Off target from 3-point range.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Halliburton. Nice D from Frazier.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Reeves can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Q. San Antonio leading. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. So the Pacers
I'm not too focused right now.
First of the game.
I'm trying to get him, trying to send invites at the same time.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Chance to check out numbers for Tyrese Halliburton. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Right around 25 points per, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now, here's Halliburton. Nothing on the board. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Tatum launches it from deep. He nails it. And we're tied up.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
The pass to Q. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
That would have been sick.
What, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Fredrickson. Outside Randolph. Okongwu with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Fredrickson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Q, and he jams it with authority.
How about that?
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And slam dunk by Randolph.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Q. He's got 7. Here's Henderson. Rejected by Halliburton. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the block shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Tatum's shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That one goes in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Outside, Randolph. Here's White. Adds in, coming off an assist from Randolph. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
What's up? What's up? If you watching, what's up? Who you?
They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for
You're
bad
watching.
shots.
What's up,
They
man?
were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
I ain't turned up yet. Need some motivation to turn up.
Passes it to Barnes. Over Tatum. That one wide left.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
A cell against White. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Randolph, and then Randolph slams it in.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Frazier outside. Pass to Barnes. It's rebounded by Indiana. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wong. This one for 3. Tatum gets the bucket. And it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
White against the cell. Here's Reeves, and he can't bank that one in. And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-6 run. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And the pass to Barnes. Passes it to Reeves. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Indiana ball.
Spurs making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
Ball.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Tatum dishes to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Antonio calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Spurs trail by 11. 1:52 left in the first. Ball up top. Light covering. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Into the lane, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
First free throw is good.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Tatum. Ball with the bucket. Now White, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Six to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Ball with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Pacers ball.
Indiana leading by 11. Here's Wong. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers. Here's White. It's good. White's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Frazier. Rejected by Randolph. And that one's good. Barnes. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Tatum against Ball. Tatum looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wall. Three-pointer. Nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Indiana Pacers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive.
It's time to lock in now.
On the court for Indiana. They've got Jason Tatum. Also, Okongwu is out there, and it's Wong in at the shooting guard position.
Fuck
And
my
the short
shot.
break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Q, in their last matchup against Miami, got the job done. He scored 40 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that
Had me on the bench too long.
tonight.
And Kevin, different
Trip.
scenarios call for different
Yeah,
measures.
nah.
I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Wong. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. O'Brien's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Frazier. Goes back up. Okongwu
How
grabs
the
the ball.
fuck you missed that?
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Q, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Q. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Tatum. Indiana leading by 14. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Henderson against Halliburton. Kicks to Okongwu. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
The first free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Just keep your fingers don't work. They don't know how to type. I'm fucking texting every day. Can't make no comment.
Both free throws good from Q.
I don't understand how the brains work, bro. I don't understand. There we go.
Oh, Tatum in position.
It's like certain people don't have a genuine mindfulness bone in their body. Like his mindfulness is
Especially considering
sweet.
it's on the road.
Hello, how you doing? What's up?
Crowd. They've been able to block
Instead
out
of
the
just
distractions.
coming to watch and look and don't say nothing. Don't put nothing in the chat, nothing. Like, come on, man.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, right when you thought
Ain't like I'm not gonna talk back. I'm here to communicate, conversate. What's up? Get to know you. Get to know people. What's up?
Outside Tatum, 18 feet out. Whistle blows. Basket
You
is
think
good.
I'm
So a
like?
chance here for a three-point play.
You think I'm gonna win this game? Say something. If you think I'm gonna lose this game, say something. I mean, you know,
Let's
engage.
get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody,
And
man.
also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
As we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in. So
How the fuck is that a foul on me? I ain't do
This will be a
shit.
coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review for the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
They still gonna call a foul on me, even though I did not do shit. But that's because I'm inside the circle. But I had my hands up before he even did that.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called.
I thought so. I knew it.
They have determined to overrule
Shit.
the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now the
He
Pacers
lose the
moving
ball.
it up. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pacers leading by 17. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Here's Q. Oh, yes. And he dunks it down.
Tommy, turn the fuck up.
Still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okongwu down low. Defended by Wembanyama.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Q. From
What?
outside off the
Oh, come on. Y'all capping now, bro.
from beyond the arc to start the second.
Y'all scared I'm gonna come back? Y'all making me miss shots that I don't miss. Okay.
Outside Tatum. From downtown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
He got 4 fucking fouls?
Defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And he shakes the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The pass to Q. A 3-ball. And another field goal in this total. Making it
Get it right.
14, shooting 50%.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
I think y'all, these boys think they lead is safe. Oh.
By Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beat you in so many different ways.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates.
You better stop leaving me open. That league gonna get this league about to disappear. Got way too much time.
Away. Here's the break. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful
Turn
job.
up.
Perfect this quarter.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Indiana also making some changes. Randolph's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Kobe White in for Halliburton. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Back to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Ball's checked in for Key.
Here y'all go with this whole shit. I done cut the lead down. Now y'all niggas gonna take me out the game.
Indiana Pacers, their lead at 15 going into the break. They're
49. The Pacers, 64.
Gotta make that rank first in the NBA. It's not good. I'm going for my 6th championship in a row with a different team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Q, an impressive effort here today.
Man, it's good for me. I appreciate the subscribe.
Creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
They've got Frazier. Anderson out there with Q. It's Reeves in at the 4 switch. That's the San Antonio 5.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Here's Q. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Plenty of space. Almost, but it rolls out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Oh, some shit.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. And he uses the glass on the lane. Tatum's got 28.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Here's Henderson.
Damn, you supposed to pass that back. Stupid nigga.
Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Halliburton finds Tatum. Here's Okongwu. Clock at 6. Passes it to Halliburton. There's the lob to the hoop.
A clever dish by Halliburton. Nice to see him continuing to sharpen those point guard instincts.
Here's Q. He's got 25. Henderson passes to Q. Basket good. 27 points for him.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
To the middle, here's Fredrickson. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Frazier.
Hey, oh, good read.
Reeves, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Reeves has got 6 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
I was looking down on my phone. It's all right.
And the serious dunk to finish it off. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Q passes to Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the inside. And O'Connell slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Q. He's averaging 47 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent...
The fuckery. It's about to blast the goddamn ball. We need to about to hit a goddamn 3.
And that really sparks this offense.
Shit just pissed me off.
And it's the Pacers with the ball.
Ah, bitch. Still got there. Okay.
Throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Tatum on the wing. Unloads. It's rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Q. The Pacers pull it in. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lions the pass to Tatum. They get it back. Off with the layup. Spurs trail by 19. Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal.
What the fuck?
Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Halliburton keep picking
Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this
the
game.
pockets.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples
Pay
in
for
the
that.
first half. None so far in the
Bitch,
second.
you don't pay for that shit.
Shot 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Halliburton. To the left wing. Outside Tatum.
That should have been a steal.
It's good on the putback. Okongwu's now got 8.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Q. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds.
I don't know why he's so cold this game.
Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Pacers, holding on to 2nd spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long, and guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack.
Wow.
They've done that and more. In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Q passes to Reeves, and that one is stuffed right through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pacers leading by 18.
I keep messing myself over because I keep looking. I'm
He's a guy
trying
that can score, no doubt, averaging
to
over
look at
25
phone and
points a
shit.
game. Here's Fredrickson. Nice D from
Trying to
Q.
see.
Having a shaky
I'm trying to find out if I'm getting this in views and new subscribers and stuff like that. I got a couple. I'm just trying to see who it is, you know.
Here's Q. 30 points in the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one drops for him. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Got that one up quick.
Getting only 1 of 5.
Finally,
A little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the Pacers call time.
Finally, a goddamn timeout. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm irritated because I'm trying to play, but I'm trying to do some other shit at the same time.
See so many coaching changes in the offseason.
That's crazy though. Out of 2,000 something likes, out of 2,000 something views, only got 7 likes. That's wild. So you mean out of 2,000 something people, only 7 of y'all like it? That's crazy. That's wild, man.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. And there's the pass to Lyons. Floats one up. Wong's shot is off. Spurs trail by 17. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Rejected by Randolph. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's Lambert. No good on the quick three. Pacers leading by 17. Here's Wong. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Wembanyama.
Here's Vassell. Makes it off the glass. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Those are grown man points. Devin Vassell's been hitting those weights.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Pass to Lambert. And stolen by Russell. White against Vassell. And here's White. He's got 11. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Wong. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Lambert. Rejected by Randolph. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph. Ball kicks to Vassell. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lambert. Here's Wembanyama. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Wong. They get it back. Tries again. Here's White. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Lambert. The kick out to Ball. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And the Pacers call time here. On defense, the Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Long passes to White. Outside, Randolph. Lock at 6. Here's Wong. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. 6 points for him.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And the Spurs making a change here. Frazier's checked in. 1:27 left to play here in the third. White the pass to Wall. Back to White. Shoots over Vassell. White, good. White's got 13 points.
The defense did everything they could do. Kobe White's jumper is just too tough to stop.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Wembanyama passes to Guerrero. The three-pointer is right on target.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Vassell against White. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Barnes outside. Vassell the pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't drop. Lions covered by Barnes. Here's Lyons. Good D by Barnes. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers out in front, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Indiana, Randolph out there with Okongwu. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Lyons in at the small forward.
Well, that's one way he
Comeback time.
far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Randolph against Frazier. Okongwu gets in, coming off an assist from Randolph. Randolph's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Q. Wembanyama, right side. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And so here is Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Biggest lead of the game was 21?
Halliburton up top.
Okay.
Henderson defending. And it's Halliburton missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I had to pass out of there because I was supposed to drive and dunk the ball, and this nigga did that to his.
Tatum, he's checked in for Randolph.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 14. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominating class so single-handedly.
Pacers leading by 12. The 3 from Tatum. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Fredrickson. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Boy, if I would have made that, boy,
is so important in today's game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
The Spurs making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Halliburton hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Q. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Indiana leading by 10. And the Pacers call time here.
Be scared now.
It's time to give out some t-shirts, but only to the loudest fans. Show us what you got.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lions the pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Q, and he gets the bucket. Q's got 32 points.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pacers leading by 10. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wembanyama. Henderson left side. The shot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here they come. Here's Fredrickson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him. And I would say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Tatum kicks to Okongwu. Lions the pass to Tatum. The feed now to Okongwu. And the shot is good. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton passes to Okongwu. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Okongwu. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Halliburton missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Rejected by
What the fuck is dumbass?
From deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Pacers leading by 8. Outside Tatum. Here's Fredrickson. Misses off the left iron. The Spurs have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. There's the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. He kicks it to Okongwu. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 20.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Anderson looking it over. Here's Q, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Q's got 42 in the game. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Halliburton with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Halliburton hits them both. Spurs trail by 8. For 3, Henderson, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pulls up. Rebound, San Antonio.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Reeves the pass to Q. To the left side wing. Halliburton against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Pacers lead by 7.
They be making some bullshit.
Going to
Everything.
for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Henderson for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Over to the left wing. Halliburton against Henderson. Halliburton passes to Tatum for the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Q passes to Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton on the wing. A baseline J. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now.
Boy, yeah, you fucking me over, bro. Really?
To the paint. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Halliburton. Here's Lyons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Henderson passes to Q. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Q's got 47 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Can't hear you there. You better get up and show it while you're the sickest man.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I shouldn't have did this. Not do no shit like that. The game not over yet? All right.
Of this game, it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Halliburton against Henderson. Here's Fredrickson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got locked.
Can't be fucking serious right now.
At the line for the Pacers. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Down low. Bryant, no good.
No, I shouldn't have passed it to him.
Lead by 4. A second chance effort. Thinking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
To the wing right side. Here's Q. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
A pass to Q. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Reed and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Here's Fredrickson. Here's Okongwu. It's tipped. Henderson outside.
You had to pass it to him first, you stupid bastard.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Hughes shot. Indiana's gone 2 of 5.
That shit pisses me off. Y'all should have hit that shot.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break, here we go. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
My
line.
shot shouldn't have been fucked up doing none of that. I'll have enough space to shoot a regular shot. This should have been green. Like, this game, I always do that shit. Like, you want to make me make my shooter, make my shot look all stupid and fucked up. Like, but y'all have the computer do the same fucking thing, but they make that shit. Like, make it make sense. But my shot shouldn't have been fucked up. I didn't get touched, nothing. Like, why is he shooting out fucked up? Like, fall through with my fucking shot and stop fucking cheating me.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And Indiana making a change here. Randolph has checked in. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
The 3 from Tatum.
See what I'm saying? Look at that bullshit. He can make some shit like that, but I can't make my shot.
Everything on the line coming through for his team.
Passes to Q. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Q. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's stolen. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Pacers. Taking
second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Henderson for 3, misses the shot. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned
Cheating
victory
ass
for
fucking
Franklin.
game,
Really
bro.
had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building.
No wonder why I don't play on Hall of Fame. I don't. Shit, it's bullshit. It's fake. Right? It's unrealistic. Because why the fuck are you making dumbass shots like that? Heavily contested. Ain't no fucking way you should make no shit like that. Shoot the same shit and I can't hit my shot though. They can shoot, they can make fucked up releases, but I can't. That's bullshit.
Erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. Pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focused, line, seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine.
I was just about to fucking pick him. Bro, this game bullshit. Like, how the fuck you know I'm like it keep picking the player that I'm gonna that I know I'm gonna pick next. And if he don't pick him, I'm picking Tiago. I guarantee the bitch ass nigga finna pick Tiago. About to fucking say. Finna beat their ass, bro. Fucking Celtics. What you talking about?
If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle. traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit.
That nigga dropped 44. I only dropped 37. What the fuck? Zion Wilson played for the fucking Memphis Grizzlies. Was trauma, right?
See me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grill my pace, my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stun.
Damn, who won? Damn, 3-point contest. I was in it, but I know how this game is. Only way to win that shit is on rookie, bro. Only way.
To the 2K TV season
Because
10
whatever
finale,
other mode, it's not gonna let you hit your shots like you're supposed to.
It feels like just
Shit is
yesterday
fake.
we were like, welcome to season 10. It's been 10 years.
Game's out. Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these.
This one signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's really amazing. He lent me the Kobe jacket that he wore when he won the championship, something I'll never forget. What was your favorite moment?
My favorite, going to France, talking to Toto's gang. He was awesome, and it was so cool to see 2K fans from all across the world. Spot up 3. To celebrate the season 10 finale and to take us into summer, we're throwing a rap party.
A rap party inviting some of our NBA 2K community guests back onto the show.
Some will be sharing their NBA 2K24 highlights.
And some will be jumping on the sticks for a friendly, competitive game with Team 2K TV.
And throughout, we will be giving you plenty of opportunities to earn some VC with some 2K TV Interactive. So sit back, get ready to learn, earn, and have some fun.
Here we go.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get benched for this moment to pick up a win to kick off the show. It might have all been in here. Who knows?
Now listen, I've seen Megan play. I've played up against her and her team. I've played with Jordan, and I've played with Danny. Danny, just give the ball to them 100% of the time, and we're good.
Game plan is understood.
I will also say Danny has a 100% win ratio on rap parties.
Yeah, that's right. Never lost.
He's never lost. We give Danny all the influencers, and he gets carried to victory.
I love a party. I love a party. It's so much fun.
So, Danny, what are we running with today?
The day one shooting build. We're playing with that shooter today to complement these great players.
And I know you have a ton of builds, Jordan. We've ran with some. What are you selecting today?
I'm actually running with a two-way perimeter shot creator, but it's like a catfish type of build because it can be able to pass the ball, it can shoot, and it has a lot of defense too. So I think this build will be really, really good.
And Megan, I know you lock it down in the paint, so what build are you running with today?
Today, I'm bringing out my two-way spot-up glass cleaner, ready to shut the paint down.
Well, let's kick off this party right now in the theater. Let's get this game rolling.
And today we're playing lockdown. Of course, in this mode, it's 3v3, and when you get defensive stops, you'll actually get points. So it's not just about...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Zion Williamson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Q, and it's Dean, and it's center.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Q. Jefferson's shot is off.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
To the wing on the left. Morant surveying the D. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closely. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Dean. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Back to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking threat on a game-by-game basis.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Jefferson. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Q.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Wembanyama, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Morant's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Pass to Q from deep three-point land. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Q's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tatum. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The West leading by 3. With the floater, here's Williamson, and the layup falls.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Here's Q, and the West hit again from deep.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Now here's Williamson. After Luka Doncic's miss, here's Q, and the West hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the East All-Stars.
Not taking no fucking
They trail by
prisoners.
9 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Here's Jefferson, hands the 12-footer.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Morant kicks to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Q lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Q's got 15.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The three for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Here's Wembanyama. There's the pass to Q. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jefferson. And it looks like, yep,
Yeah,
it's a
about
challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Jefferson. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wembanyama passes to Q. Now here's Williamson. Here's Dean. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Williamson, the pass to Q. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
The East trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. Off target from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Morant outside. Here's Q, guarded by Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dean. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Jefferson. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Inside, it's deflected. Wembanyama finds Morant. Tatum against Williamson. Hughes' shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jefferson trying to break loose. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Dean. Jefferson with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
So it's the West now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that penalty.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. And the East also.
The officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Doncic. Jefferson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brandon Ingram. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And so here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Passes it to Q. Pass to Dean. Over Jefferson. Drills the leaner. And the West leads by 12. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. But there's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these.
I'm trying to pass it to fucking Wemby, man.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The West leading by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ingram against Williamson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Kolomak. It's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The West All-Stars have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And so he hits both. The East trail by 12. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Williamson. And another miss by the East.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. This is to Doncic. To the right side. Kolomak. The shot's good on the
Bro, they make the most bullshit on this game. I swear to God.
Fantastic getting his teammates involved.
Now the pass to Q. Out to the wing. Here's Dean. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Q. Left side, out of the Kumbo. And Giannis throwing it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
To the paint, here's Q, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And Jefferson throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any game.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tatum looking around. Jefferson down low. Another shot, and the layup is good. Jefferson's got 4 this quarter.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And Benyama outside. The West again cannot hit. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Giannis kicks to Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Tatum. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Tipped away. And here's the West with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Felder. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Passes it to Q. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Pessoa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The East trail by 8. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West. Morant with the bucket.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
He's with the ball. Now Tatum hasn't made one yet. Will it go? Jefferson passing to Felder. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Hugh. Rebound by the East All-Star.
Why y'all won't let me make great? Should have made this shit, man.
And the dunk by Jefferson.
Damn.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Walker's checked in for Jefferson, and it's Devin Booker in for Luka Doncic. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Barnes is checked in, and there's the foul. It's on cue. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards, he's checked in for the West.
Substitution on the court.
Walker finds Booker from 18 feet away. Good, he hits the jump shot.
The bullshit they be fucking reeking on this game. Pissing me off, man.
Between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is. Are you kidding me? This fella knows how to give these fans their money's worth.
Here's Booker. Pass to Tatum.
It's like, nigga, can't steal the ball, bro. Like, what's going on? In these moments when I be going for steals, that is a steal. But it's like, miraculously, the ball just keeps swiping. I keep swiping my hand through the ball, huh? Got a hologram-ass basketball out here, huh?
To the middle, here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. There's the pass to Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So
the West All-Stars in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Once you enroll, it's paid. My system shows your expense. I'll keep your flight.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Ja Morant, he's out there with Q. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Williamson.
Dang.
And it's D in at the 5 spot.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
They get it again. That one goes. Counted. Wembanyama's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Q. Out to Morant.
Why is the ball going?
I think he was surprised
Why?
to see that pass coming.
Why the ball going all the way the fuck out of bounds for?
Too late.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block.
They be making some bullshit on this game.
Question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by the East.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all
Like
about.
this nigga handles just like that. Nigga could have stole the ball from that nigga, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck out of here with that cheating ass shit, man. Y'all own.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
A little contact there. Could have drawn a whistle, but Morant just plays through.
Doncic dishes to Jefferson.
Clifton Dean, your ass trash. I should have picked Jefferson.
Nope, he is only concerned right
Man,
now.
shitting on your bitch ass.
I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand.
See what I'm saying? When nobody near me, but I gotta shoot a fucked up shot. Why? Why do I gotta shoot a fucked up shot?
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Morant passes to Q. And Wembanyama outside. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Tatum kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. And Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And now you see them starting to work the ball inside.
Here's Q. Guarded by Doncic. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. Wembanyama's got 9.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Q passes to Wembanyama, and he comes up with the deuce. And it's an 8-point West All-Star lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the East. Outside Tatum. Over Williamson. Tatum no good. The West leading by 8. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion.
Yeah, you spin towards the nigga.
Continues to impress.
Shit, so damn.
And here are the East All-Stars. Doncic outside. Pass to Giannis. And another miss by the East. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 9.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Hughes passes to Morant. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's. And here's Tatum for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That bullshit ass shot, bro. I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. Nigga shot that shit like he. I can understand this Steph Curry, but nigga is not. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And the East has possession. They trail
Fucking cap as fuck. I'm saying he's not capable of doing that, dude. Bro, come on, get real right now. Y'all doing some crazy shit.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Giannis kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jefferson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jefferson's got 20 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And that one drops. 34 points for Hughes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. We've got Thompson, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Q.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Doncic left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. And here's the West with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Q. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The pass to Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. Passes it to Q. And here is Doncic.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. He gets himself to the line.
And he makes the first. Here's Q. Barnes left side. Pass to Williamson.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Q, guarded by Doncic, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
The East All-Stars on offense. They picked up 11 straight. Booker the pass to Tatum. Ingram with it, covered by Barnes. To the inside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Boy, you can
Don't lie, this shit pissing me the fuck off, man.
On their faces, nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
The kick out to Dragic. Dragic has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
So I just had 26 followers and 26 subscribers and four of y'all just fucking unsubscribed. Okay.
He locks in and focuses on these two.
Shooting 2.
That's a bit.
And that one falls for Tatum. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Dragic. And Green now, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dragic. And there's the pass to Barnes. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum on the wing. Passes to Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. The assist goes to.
Inside. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the West.
Why y'all not running the play right, man? God damn.
Clock at 6. Wembanyama outside.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his act.
Shit is so fucking irritating. You not running the play right.
Excellent turnaround for him.
Fuck, you going back and forth for?
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now Ingram. And there's the foul. That's on Q. That's his third.
Why the fuck y'all keep taking me out the goddamn game?
Now the East All-Stars.
That's how I know they want me to fucking lose this game. Because y'all cheating. Y'all keep making these niggas make bullshit ass shots. Y'all keep taking me out the fucking game. I am the fucking captain. Why am I keep taking out? Why am I getting taken out so fucking much? And it's a crisis. We're trying to fucking win.
And then close it out with the rebound.
Pass to Morant. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Ingram.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And going up strong inside.
So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East,
Just ripped me the fuck off, stole another game from me because y'all want to fucking be on this bullshit.
Of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? It's so fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining.
Man, this shit makes me so fucking mad, man.
Erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when it traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over till we to drown the city. My crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Keep focus on line, seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Come on, I need to hit jackpot. Come on. Pussy ass Jordan.